we're gonna be spending a lot of time with Sunshine, and I mean it this time. We have a lot to do. Gotta beat 3 more of the things. Gotta get, what, 4 more platinums done. Gotta get all their training done and all. I think what I'll do is I'll do this date, and then I'll battle whatever Mercury or whatever, you know. We'll see how it goes. We'll figure it out, play it out. I don't think I have anything interesting to say about them. We'll see about that. First off, what kind of fella is your type, Saki? My type? I like a masculine guy. Masculine. What, you like guys to be ripped? Gross. I do like muscles. Gross. But what I mean is on the inside. Someone dependable, someone solid is more my type. Like you? Am I manly? That's totally me. I would think someone like you, because it's good to be dependable, but that might be... Let's go with am I manly. Would you say I fall into that category? I suppose so. I hadn't really thought about it, but now that you mention it, you are pretty masculine. You're dependable, and you have muscles. So they are important after all. Now I'm starting to get nervous. Come on, Majima, don't say stuff like that. You're gonna make me think about it. Think about it. Think about what? You dork. You're being so dense. Never mind. Nutty. Oh, Majima. Never change. What about the reverse? Any type of guy you just can't stand? To tell you the truth, narcissists and weaklings kind of annoy me. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I didn't pick that other option. Saki, you from Kyushu? I'm figuring that might be playing a part here. What? Men from Kyushu do tend to be more on the more dynamic and masculine side. But don't you think a lot of men suddenly change after you start going out with them? I don't think he would know, Saki. I really don't. Like a guy who's tough and manly at first, but turns into a big baby the moment you start going out. All the guys I've dated have turned out that way. I would think give him a chance. Make him spoil you? You just gotta make those types want to spoil you instead. Me? Act like that? Yeah, I think most guys are actually looking for a girl who's gonna make them spoil her. That's something I've never done. I don't think I could. Well, what are these practice sessions for anyway? You wanna try it out? I'd be happy to spoil you. Okay. Gotta keep hitting on her. That's too embarrassing and I can't do it. Thanks for the offer though. There's a crying shame. It's nice to be spoiled sometimes. Not for movies. How many guys have you given a chance, Saki? Let me see, maybe 3 men since I entered the workforce? What about back in your student days? I had lots of guy friends back then, but they were all just good friends with common interests. Sounds like you made it through your teen years pretty unscathed. You didn't have a crush on anyone? There was a boy I liked, but I wound up graduating before I could say a word to him. There's the drama I was looking for. How come you never say anything? He was in a different class and our paths didn't really cross, but I did give him a Valentine's chocolate. I guess that'll do it. You did all that without saying a word to him? I was embarrassed, so I sunk the chocolate in his desk drawer. I didn't write my name anywhere on the box either. Should have signed it. A little creepy, no? Made his day? I'm sure you made that guy feel like $1 million. Always nice to know someone cares enough about you to give some chocolate. Blah 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 blah. Do you think he was happy? No doubt in my mind. And if he found out they were from you, he would have been over Club Moon. You think? That's good. If I gave you chocolate next to your Majima, would you be happy? Of course. Now you got me looking forward to it. You come off as a pretty straightforward girl, but I think you've got a wide-eyed innocent side to you. I don't really think so. I'm normal. Nor mal. Bad nor bad. Okay, let's say you've got a date with a guy that you fell head over heels for. How's it gonna play out? I'd probably be so nervous I couldn't say a word. Boom, innocent and a little scared, right? But what do you think? When a guy's out on a date, what's going on in his head if she doesn't say much of anything? Might get worried, I doubt he'd mind. I wish there was like a hint. Cause it's weird. I doubt he'd mind. A guy's gotta understand that you're nervous and his job is to make you feel more comfortable. You're so cool. You're really manly. You think? Now I'm the one who's being normal. A guy who can't handle a quiet date is garbage anyway. I guess so. If there was someone out there who could understand me like that, I'd totally fall for him. Just looking at the top of your head. Okay, well I got a perfect lesson, so that's good. Sweet! Alright, oh, I'll have to, I don't know. She is kind of a low level, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll do, I guess I should do, one before I do a rival battle. Yeah. Maybe, you know what? Nah, let's get it. Let's just start it. Get it out of the way. I was gonna wait till both of the coming things were ready, but nah. Majima and Yoda, it's been a while. I'm going to stop you. Yoda, you're just like how I used to be a long time ago. I hope your youthful enthusiasm won't be your undoing. Yoda's really fired up for a change. There's no way we can lose with him flipping out like that. Well, I can't lose either. I have a promise to keep. A promise? Nothing you should concern yourself with. Either way, it's the end of the road for you. Now we get to see Mizumura when he really means business. They used to call him the Lion of the Cabaret, you know. I'm looking forward to this. Sorry, old man. There ain't no way we're stopping here. Let's start this up. Clump Sunshine's open for business. Alright. Let's fancy walk toward each other. It's time. Alright. I was gonna wait on this battle, but I figure why not get it out of the way, I guess. Alright. And yeah, I do know that I haven't dressed up Saki, but I'm not too worried about it. I guess. Maybe I should be, but it's fine. Oh great, Mercury trick. Are you gonna steal my people? Probably. Why are you so far up already? I did not see the ladies class. That's right, because it was opposite. No, I'm fine. I don't need to watch it. I've seen it enough. Towel. Okay. I need to start raking in some cash. Please. Wait, was there a better option for that? There might have been. Yeah, okay. She's better. Menu. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. The only thing is... The thing I don't like is that... Hold on. When the bars are fully, filled up, there's no way to know who's ahead. He's gonna win, probably, because, like, he was already filled up, like, way fast. Maybe I should wait on that. Maybe I should get it on that mega rich guy. Or, you know, it could just not target the one that I want it to. That's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with that. That's perfectly fine. What are you talking about? Dude, I need my bar to go back up. Dude, I need my bar to go back up. Any second now. That would be guest class because it's backwards, because it's Australian. Dude, I'm mashing. There we go. Guest class. Honestly, who knows what's happening? Honestly, I think her regular clothes are fine. I don't know if it's better to wait till it's full or not. Okay, that's ice. Fine, I don't need to show that off. I've seen that plenty of times. Oh, he wants eye. She's over there. Okay. He's gonna get a level 3, and it's gonna demolish me. If I'm not already demolished. Okay. It's good that I got the Mega Rich. But... Menu... Dude, the suspense is killing me. I want to know how far I am. If there's any point to keep going. Should I avoid giving expensive gifts? I wonder. Because that might be setting me back. I don't know if it helps or not. I should just always ask for extend session. Hey, every little bit, right? Okay, well, moment of truth. They had 18 guests. Oh, sweet, I did it. Okay. Take over Mercury. Done and done. I wonder what the max number of fans you can have is. We won. Yeah, we did it, Yoda. I lost. You've done well, Yoda. Splendid. After all, none of my apprentices ever surpassed you. Mizumura, I'm glad it was you I lost to. Now I can shut down my club with no regrets. You don't have to do that. You can still start over. We can do this the right way, together. That's not possible, Yoda. I've gone too far down a different path. After I lost my wife, I used every dirty trick in the book to protect the club. As long as I was alive, I would keep the club going. That's the promise I made to her before she died. A promise. I'd heard about your wife's passing, but I had no idea you'd make a promise like that. It was difficult for an old man like me to run that cabaret without any help. It went downhill quickly, and pretty soon I was in danger of going out of business. That's when Tsukiyama appeared on the scene. Business was good, as long as I did what the man said. Whether it was converting the club from a cabaret to a cabaret club, or ripping off customers, I did everything he told me to. I looked past all of it because I knew that's how the club was staying open. I basically sold my soul to the devil. But this is the end of the road for Mercury. It's time. It was time quite a while ago, in fact. I don't know when it'll be, but when I get to heaven, I'll tell my wife. I'll tell her I'm sorry. Oh my god, I wish I didn't read that. I didn't know, and I said all those things to you. Don't ever lose your honesty. You really remind me of myself back in the day. With you around, I'm confident the future of Sotenbori's entertainment district is in good hands. Majua, I've seen what you're capable of doing too, and I have a favor to ask. After Club Mercury's gone, would you let Hibiki work at your club? I know she's a little weaker than some girls, and that she can't come into work every day. Most clubs wouldn't put up with it for very long, but your club seems like the type that would actually welcome her for the talent she does have, would you? Of course, any girl you trained would be a welcome addition to the team. That's great. Thank you. Hibiki, thank you for everything you've done for me. Take care of your younger brother and mother. Family's everything. Well then, it's time for this old soldier to turn in his combat boots. We may not see each other again. Hey, by the way, fight me. Fist. Mano to mano. Do your best, Yoda. I will. I guess Gramps was pretty cool. Yeah, I really looked up to him. Thank you for everything, Majima. I'm looking forward to working with you. We gotta do something about that outfit. I am too. I'm counting on you, Hibiki. It's so shiny, like I'm going blind. Okay. Why are you ogling her? I ain't. R2, am not. There's enough flirting, you two. Get a grip and let's get serious here. The 5 stars are still out there. No, there are 2. Did I just get a scolding from Yoda? Well, that was humiliating. I'll be the one to carry your legacy forward. Wish he'd always worked this hard. Don't worry, he'll be back to his old self tomorrow. Everyone else, let's get ready for the next shift. Let's go. So even Mizumura has fallen. He was an old man who was behind the times. All they did was kick out his crutches. I assume there are already plans in place to deal with him? Of course. What kind of assistant would I be if I waited until you asked to take care of these matters? Majima of Sunshine, I'm looking forward to seeing how you handle the challenges that await you. Where is this man? Where is he? He was like standing right here-ish. Like, how did I not see him? Like, where? What? Okay, so I think what we'll do is I'll focus on getting, those two, Hibiki and Saki, their dates done. Saki first, of course. And then, yeah, we'll tackle, the last, well, the second to last guy. So, disco time with Saki. All the normal formalities, talking about practice at disco, nothing new. Let's do normal, because I need the star there, so if I can manage it. It's risky. I risk a perfect if I fail, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine! I could skip out these, like, actual practice states, but, like, with the pool or the disco, I think it's fine, though. Can't get ahead of myself. Or behind myself. Or ahead of myself. Majima, you're very distracting, dude. Just because of how fabulous you are. Make it stop! What's happening? No! I'm falling so hard now! I did not get 3 stars, I can tell you that much. Probably 2, but... yeah, what a surprise. The fudge? What happened? I don't like dance battles. Did you actually? I don't think you did. Alright. Time for a lot of cuts, because I'm gonna have to keep going back to, the businesses and such. Customer service 3 time with Saki. Yeah, here we go. Alright. It is time. Get the formalities out of the way and such. What are we going to talk about today? Maybe for today I could ask you some questions instead. Good thinking. Ask me whatever you want. Fire at will. But I'm firing at Majima. My chance to ask Majima a question, huh? What is there to ask? Alright, I've got one. Majima, what would you say your strengths are? My drive, I'm manly, what do you think? Drive, I guess. That sounds like the best one. That seems true enough. I don't know you all too well yet, Majima, but you strike me as a man who won't stop until you get what you want. And what makes you think that? You can see it in someone's eyes when they're willing to work hard to achieve an important goal. When I used to run track, I was surrounded by people who were driven to succeed, so I can kinda tell. I see, you got a keen eye there, Saki. I really like people who give it their all. Let's work hard together. For sure. That's one. It's one down. I've already run out of things I want to ask you, but you only asked one question. Am I that dull to you? I'm kidding. Yeah, that's definitely. I can figure something out. They called me Busy Bee Saki. Should I work every day at this club too? As your customer, I shouldn't be answering these work-related questions, but I would think don't work every day, but she's tricky. She's weird. So I'll go opposite. From a business perspective, it'd be great to have you in here every day. You're hardworking and popular, so it'd be a no-brainer for us. The last thing we want is for you to get sick from pushing yourself too hard, so you gotta do what's right. I do have a tendency to try to keep going even if things get tough. Please let me know if you think I'm not looking well. The club's revenue is its lifeblood, but you ladies are the heart and soul that keeps it pumping. I'll make sure you stay in good shape. So nice to work at a club where the owner thinks that way. I'm glad. I'll do my best and try not to get sick. Well, see, I would think it would go that way if I said the other one. That's weird. Alright. Enough cheating. Why don't you ask something that might be fun to talk about with customers? Let me think. Majima, what would you want a girl to do for you? He went straight for the juggler with that one. I guess that's what I should expect from Jupiter's #1. Thank you very much. And then she thanks me like I was complimenting her aim. Perfection. Anyway, what was the question? What do I want a girl to do? Maybe cook for me? I know it sounds good, but I think that's dumb. But I think that's something any guy would appreciate deep down. Cooking, then I'll have to make my specialty for you next time. Do you remember what it is? Well, I remember making fun of Hokage, and I haven't heard of the other ones, so... It was karage, right? Fried chicken. Is that all it is? It probably has rice with it or something, I would assume. It can't just be fried chicken. A Hokage lover like me, like I'd forget. Besides, how could I forget something you told me, Saki? Oh, please don't tease me like that. You made me happy, though. It's a bit embarrassing, but maybe I'll make some for you next time. can smell it already. I want to smell it. Man, I think the next question can be the final one. Oh, alright, should I be scared? Yes. Very. Do you think a man and a woman can be just friends? An excellent question, worthy of the great philosopher Majima. Friendship between men and women, huh? Well, that's easy. It's an easy one. They gave me that one. Of course men and women can be friends. I mean, I'm sure most of the... No, it's the 80s. You can't. I'm sure most of the time, one side of the equation wants something more, but you gotta figure that romantic feelings ain't the only kind of love there is in the world. Ah, yes. My favorite philosopher. He is true. There's love between teacher and student, family, between friends. There's all kinds of love. Assuming that every relationship between a man and woman is gonna end up in romance is pretty small-time thinking. That's what I think too. It's really insightful. I'm impressed. Answering your questions is tough work. Did I make it through okay? No. I feel like I've gotten to know the real Majima a lot better, thanks. Sweet. Got another perfect session. Sweet. Alright, let's get another, round of sunshine done, and then I'll probably end the session when I have her maxed out, because she only has a few more things left on her, so should be fine. That's not what I wanted. Aw, man. More pool? Okay. I don't really want more pool. I was hoping it would be at least a little... Well, no, I guess this might be for the best, because, I know how to play pool somewhat. Somewhat. No, I got this. Let's just get it out of the way. Alright. If I always go full force, they're gonna just... Alright. I see. I'm not supposed to go full force. I think. That's what it seems like. Or... I don't know. I wonder if Majima gets to go first, he gets the same shot. Man. That'd be wild. Alright. Okay, my turn. So, I gotta... Is that good? It's not good. Wow, I hit that one. Great. God dang it. How'd you even know that was 2? What a loser. What a loser! You know, some other people have to have turns, alright, Saki? More like Saki. Ugh. Stupid. Is it... Dude, I'm not gonna win this. I don't even know how I won last time. Somebody tell me how I won last time. What did I do? Why can't I... Why do I have to be from... Why can't I, like... I mean, it says next 5, but that's not gonna work. So, why don't I just go for this one? Because that's like the easy one. Okay. Foul? What do you mean, foul? What? No! She got 4 turns in a row. I will have you know. I think I'm good. Saki, I swear to God. Saki is a dick! I hate her. She is the worst one. You're never gonna work at this town again. All because you beat me at pool. I don't even know what's happening, dude. Alright. Does it matter by this point? It doesn't. Just go. Wow, I did it. I'm surprised. I'm, like, actually surprised. Man, pool sucks because you need to have, like, really good, knowledge of what, physics, I think, is what ties into it. Did I win for getting the white ball in? You're a foul. Talking about foul. Oh great, it's right there. Okay. So let's see this bad lesson. Because I probably got a quote-unquote bad lesson. Man, I really don't care, dude. I hate pool. What even happened? Is there any type of scoring in pool? Because it doesn't seem like it. What do you mean, bad lesson? It was good for her. It was a perfect lesson for her because she did well. Honestly, that's a win. I don't understand. Lame. Alright, number 4. And then I think there's one more after this. So we should be good, right? Should be fine. One would hope. I don't really need to read out loud all of the formalities like that. So Saki, you're originally from the countryside, right? How long have you been in Osaka? I moved here after I graduated from high school, so that would make it about 5 years living by myself in Osaka. What made you move out here to work? Money was the biggest reason. I heard that you could make more money here. I'm starting to put the pieces together. You work a lot, Saki? What are you saving for? I send money back home and it's for my dream, too. You send money to your family? My family. We're really poor. We can't pay for living expenses, let alone my brother's tuition with my parents' income alone, so... Need my help? You work so hard. Oh yeah, brothers. I would think need my help. Yeah, let's go with that. Do you need any help? Sounds pretty tough trying to support your family all by yourself. I'm really thankful for your offer, but I'm sorry I have to do this by myself somehow. It's my family after all. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No, you should have. I don't understand. What was the bad part? You're offering to help. You've been carrying all that weight on your shoulders, yet you show up to work every day with a smile. I enjoy the work, so it's not a big deal, and I don't have time to be tired. Besides, I do things like hang out with my friends every once in a while to let off steam, so I'm fine. Keep at it, keep me posted? Keep me posted, I guess? You keep me posted, though. If things get tough, let me know. But if I told you things were tough, what exactly would you do for me, Majima? Well, I haven't thought that far ahead, but just so you know, I got your back. I'll help out somehow. Oh, you crack me up. Your offer's plenty. Except it wasn't before. Alright, going back to what you said for a sec, you mentioned that part of the money was for your dream. What dream? Want to be a nurse someday? A nurse. There's a job that takes stamina. You'd be perfect at it. How do you become a nurse anyway? You don't. Most people study at nursing school and then take a national exam. And you're saving the money to attend the nursing school, right? It's about 4 million yen for tuition over 3 years until you graduate. It's slow going, but I'm saving bit by bit. It'll be a while before I reach my savings goal, though. I need you here? No. I'll miss you. 4 million, no problem. It's either square or circle. I guess I'll miss ya? Well, I'd hate to lose you, but you've got my support. That's right. If I start going to school, I won't have time to work at the club. But it'd be to make your dream come true. I'd just have to suck it up. Majima, you're putting my dream before the club. Darn straight. Darn tootin'. I want you to be happy. Thank you. As long as I'm here, I'll work really hard. We'll both do our parts. So that nursing school makes you take some kind of test. Is that so you can get in? Yeah, that's right. I try to study in between work when I can find time, but the materials are pretty tough. That's rough, and I bet the competition to become a nurse ain't no joke either. When I start thinking about that, I kind of panic, and stuff I study doesn't always stay in my head, and then her bar goes down. You need a plan? Get fired up. I would think get fired up, but, it's never what I think, is it? You just need a plan of attack. You should use past tests to figure out the kinds of problems that are likely to be asked and focus on studying them. Oh, Majima, you're like a teacher. If it's okay with you, can you teach me studying techniques next time? Yeah, I always gotta go with the opposite of what I think. Sure, I don't mind, but no questions on the subject matter. I ain't got a clue. Okay, I'm not expecting that much from you, so that's fine. Wow. Rude. Absolutely rude. Decimated. Pretty decent. Alright. And we cut once more. Alright, last customer service one. And then we can do her side quest and call it a session. Alright, Saki, real talk. You've had a handle on this conversation training since day one, so I say we make this the final session. Understood. I'll miss not having our lessons, so let's make this one the best one yet. Just a regular customer. Alright, here we go. What do you got? How do you like the club? Have you settled in? Yeah, I can work a lot, and the girls here are all nice. Overall, everything's great. Except for that weird mystery chick that doesn't have a name and is being threatened for her life. She cries in the back room every day. I'm worried. It's so nice here that it makes me sad thinking that I'm going to have to quit someday. It's rare to see you with a sad face. Oh, you're awful. I have feelings too, you know. It's not your style. You're so girly. It's cute. I mean, I feel like you're so girly is not right. It's not your style. It's cute. Either circle or square. I'm leaning more towards circle, so I'm gonna say square. Because, as I said, it's always opposite. You're a real girl after all. Oh my god. So rude. What's up with that silly grin you're wearing? You're such a weasel. Majima, you're a weasel. Nani? You gonna clue me in to what you mean by that? No. Oh wow, I'm not telling you. Okay. I don't... Okay. I'm also clueless. How's your savings for your dream? Are you saving up okay? Yeah, thanks to you. It's slow and steady, but I'm in a good place. Glad to hear it. And your family, they doing okay with the money you're sending them? That's going well too. My parents' income is improving thanks to this economy, so they told me I can cut back on the money I send home. Now you can study. Now you can slack off. Probably study. That's good. One less worry on your plate. Now you can focus on studying for that nursing school entrance exam. Test. Yes. You've got me there. I've been slacking off on studying recently, so I have to get back into it. Oh, I should have encouraged it. Hit those books. I'm cheering you on. Quietly, of course. Thanks, Majima. So, Saki, after all this time laid on me, how am I doing? Do I support you okay? No. You're totally dependable. You're like our big brother. And you deal with the bad drunks so well. That used to be my job at my old club, Majima, but I don't have to deal with that here. What? Why did you have to do it? I'm pretty strong, you know. I used to beat all the waiters at arm wrestling. Wow. Okay. You beat men? What if you got hurt? Arm wrestle me. I guess of all of those, this one? What if you got hurt? What would have happened if you ended up with a scar on your face or something crazy? Some people are into that, I guess. Thank you for caring about me. You're right. If something were to happen to my face, I wouldn't be able to make any money in this line of work. That's not true. You doofus. I ain't talking about money, and I ain't talking to you as a club owner. I'm saying this as a man who worries about you. Nutty. You're important to me, Saki. I ain't gonna let you get hurt. Listen up. If there's ever any kind of trouble at the club, you call me and I'll end it. You got it? Majima, yes, I promise. I'll end it with my breaker style. Ever seen me breakdance? Ever seen a grown, one-eyed man breakdance, Saki? You know, Majima, you're a strange person. On the outside, you look like a scary Yakuza type. Both people get that a lot. But you have this weird, magnetic personality. What do you mean weird? Sounds like a fantastic quality to have. You're right, you're fantastic, Majima. I wonder if this is what it'd be like to have a big brother. Little sis! Big bro? Oh, big brother, huh? Wait, what? Then what do you think of me, Majima? You're like an adorable employee. The apple of my good eye, if you like. Apple of my good eye. What was that? Nothing, I'm talking to myself. Let's do a side quest now. I got a perfect to make up for the pool. I'm glad you had fun. Thanks to you, I really feel confident now. That's great. I'll kick it up a notch. Bam! Whatever happened to Emerald? He doesn't exist anymore. Does anybody remember Emerald? Sorry, Majima, I forgot I was supposed to meet up with a nurse friend of mine. She was going to help me learn about her job. I hate to rush off, but I have to go. No problem. Soak up all that nurse stuff like a sponge. I will. See you later. You should change first. You look like a Power Ranger. That girl's such a go-getter. Just being around her puts a spring in my step. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was in a hurry. What's that racket coming from outside? Did I just hear Saki? She bumped into someone? Happened. Is she in trouble? Dream Chaser? Better watch where you're going. I'm so sorry, I was in a hurry. Maybe you should slow down, hottie. In fact, how about getting some coffee with us? That'll make us even. I mean, that's not the worst thing. I have an appointment to keep. So you're gonna plow into my buddy here and try to run off with a sorry? That's not gonna cut it. I think my arm's sprained. What? You don't sprain an arm by running into someone. You're gonna have to hold up my coffee cup for me. Show me? Your arm's fine if you can move it. Can I go now? You little snot, quit your griping and come with us. That a girl, Saki. That's right, baby. Mind your manners, huh? If not, we can always teach you some. Aren't you tough? Even I could handle a couple of goofs like you. I really want this to turn into me playing as Saki and beating them up. That would be great. Guess we'll have to beat some sense into that thick skull. Not talking so tough now, are you, darling? Maybe you're just snooty because you think you're hot. I bet a scar across that pretty face, not again, of yours would take you down a notch. Just dodge. Out of the way. I didn't even get to do that. What? His jacket's weird. The texture. I don't know. Okay. We'll talk later. Stay back. Oh, looks like we've got a superhero coming to this girl's rescue. You can't take both of us. You one-eyed... Wow. I wish I could read that. Kicking your butt's gonna make the dessert taste even better. Street Ruffians. I gotta do the Slugger because I still need 200 KOs with everything. With the Breaker and Slugger, that is. Shablam. And shablam. Alright. Man, I could have gotten Untouchable too. And bonuses don't really matter that much in the long run, but same thing. I was literally within earshot. Why didn't you just call for help? Because it was my fault. It wouldn't have been right to get you involved. It really wasn't. You best wise up, lady. None of that hot mess was your fault. And what if he got you with that knife? You could have gotten seriously hurt or even killed. Or even a scar across your face. You got family and friends who care about you, Saki. Not to mention a dream you're chasing. How would I ever face your family if I had to tell them some news like that? If you you got hurt and couldn't work, you couldn't send money to your family, and forget saving up for school, not to mention the medical bills. That dream you're chasing could have all gone up in a puff of smoke. So unless you're willing to accept that, then you better call for backup. You can count on when stuff hits the fan. You leave that stuff to me. I'm the one who took on the responsibility of keeping you girls safe. You got that? Saki, let me tell you something else. I admire how driven and hard-working you are. A girl with guts like you is 1 in a million. But I wish you'd rely on me more and the others. Me and the others more, whatever. You gotta start treating yourself better. It's your dream and it's your burden to shoulder, sure. But in this life, you can count on friends like me to lighten the load, even if only a little. Deal? Aw. So... Okay. I was wondering if there was gonna be more or not. Because that seemed, like, really short. But so was Eyes. So, I mean... Yeah. Nothing to be ashamed of. After a scare like that, anybody be relieved. Sorry, PTSD. You're right, though. I was taking on too much by myself. My family, dream, work, responsibilities. I thought I had to do everything by myself. Majima, you taught me that sometimes it's okay to ask for help. So if I ever find myself in another hopeless mess, will you help me? If I'm around, you just whisper my name and I'll appear. Bam! Whisper it. Say it 3 times, click your heels together. I'm glad I got to meet you, Majima. I'm going to hold you to what you said, you know? No problem, you got me in your corner. I had an appointment. Okay, bye. Have fun being a nurse. Or whatever. There goes a real live wire of a lady. I wanna see her turn the corner. Does she just blip out? Okay, it looked like she was gonna run it into the wall. I was a little concerned. Alright, Saki's done. I don't know the other girl's name off the top of my head, but I'll have to do her next session, that is. And I think I don't know if I should do that or... You know what? Yeah, I'll probably attack, the... whatever 4th club is. And then, get that dialogue going so I don't have to worry about it, and then I can just do stuff off screen. Well, training. Not training. Leveling up and such. But I can, do her dating and training next time. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and join me next time for more Yakuza 0 Blind. Adios!